G'day and welcome back. Let's kill some Americans in Asia. As Germany, he has reached out way too far. He can't support his lines, so we're folding him up and making him take wonderful amounts of losses. So we actually have twice the army size of him now. UK is still building crazy numbers of troops, even though they're based in China for the last, 3 years. We started in 44, didn't we? Alright. Take the rest of these. This guy should be... Somebody should be... There we go. Overrun. Overrun. So, losses up to 1.8 million. Now, these... Not these guys. These guys. Alright, hard attack. Alright, so we're finished with all the infantry weapons. We could push the motorised up and just get to the end here. The reason I haven't done any of the motorised is we need the 12 kilometers per hour for them to keep up with the light tanks. And they only get it back again on that one. These are 8, 10. That wouldn't actually be an upgrade. If there's anything else we would like to take though, it would probably be better. So support battalions, yeah, just keep increasing these. Alright, one set of tanks. Go to the north. One, go to the middle. One, go to the south. Through there. Going to take horrendous attrition in the mountains again. So we keep pushing them back. Alright, what do we have here? That's mostly infantry. Okay. Well, this encirclement will be taken care of pretty quickly. There's going to be a lot of overruns before we even get to the back end. Because our speed on here is freaking crazy. 12 k's an hour. That's with the minus 20 for infrastructure. Alright, somehow these guys were missed. Those tanks heading up that way. Let's pull them down and around. These tanks can head up this way now. There you go, more overruns. 1.87, so there's about 100,000 men in this little group we've just gotten rid of. Right, supply here is absolutely shocking. 300 of 30. Alright, they're overrun. So, next up, Xinjiang. What's your story? You're communist. You have a number of troops. Do you want to just declare on them and get down towards the Raj? Probably not. Let's keep the barrier between us and them. It's only this little province stopping the British from coming through this way. Alright, which means we need to keep pushing into the Free American Empire. So we do similar to what we did before. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. Moving down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Missed one in the middle. Should be okay. You and 24 going to there, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they can push out. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just get that bit done. We're coming up against the United Kingdom then, so I have to be a bit more careful. I actually probably want to push through quickly before the UK can react. Alright, and the other thing was these guys had activated their plan, so they now have nowhere to go. We'll draw a new battle line for them. They need to try and push through the UK, but stop around here somewhere. Follow this river. Alright, that'll do them. So they've started. Panzers start immediately. And this should be another slaughter of the Americans. Although this time they have a lot more troops and they'll be able to keep pushing back. It's a holdout. Okay, no more anywhere. So it also frees up all of the other Axis powers people. That was the other thing. Left these guys up here doing nothing. We'll keep them there for now until all of the infantry equipment's back. It's only another 8-day shortage. Support equipment's going to be the bigger issue. Alright, so it should be 24, 24, 24. So the tanks are right. Might have some issues with these guys though. So let's find the front line and just reattach everybody to that. 114 divisions, main army to do the push. We'll sit them on there, wait until they're all in position, ready to go. We can only invite Japan to the faction. Alright, so America's nearly lost 2 million. We've only done 88% of the work. Guess we cut back on the bombing when we can. Oh, and yeah, the planes are all way over there. There's no real bases over here to base the planes out of. This one's already being done by somebody else. Okay. Tanks have started their push. There we go. So when it keeps hovering over 100 and doesn't go away, it's because they're reinforcing and immediately getting crushed, which is good because then it means you can do this and get an overrun, getting to the next province before them. No divisions. Whose would that be? That would have been part of this battle plan before. Maybe not. Don't know whose that is. It's one of ours because allies are turned off. Okay. This guy doesn't want to move. What we can do is just bring him around the edge. As long as he keeps moving, it'll be fine. Alright, keep pulling him in. These tanks need to come down. Waiting to get their organisation back. I think that's the problem. Actually dropping because you don't have supply. So, yeah, it could cause issues. The faster we can push in, the sooner we can get to decent Chinese supply lines. Probably none up here, but down here would be fantastic. Alright, tanks are still pushing in. Still moving, still moving. Okay, so Tuva's safe. They are in the Axis, yep. Americans left them alone. They're afraid of them. Alright. Let's take a look. They are actually trying to move. I thought we left that off. Right, whatever. They should be able to push in this way easily, so let's help them out where we see obvious points of attack. Alright, rather than doing that, we'll send half down there. We want the half to do, other half to do the break off here. Something like that. Looks like Indian tanks in there. I'm not going to be able to overrun them, but we can catch up to them. And this river needs to be held. Okay. So once we get across here, these guys can come down. Until then, we may as well take this side of the river. River crossing. Because Japan is getting all of this given back to them. Which is a little stupid since they're not in our war. They are here though, so yeah, okay. And we're giving this back to Japan instead of taking it for ourselves. Cut this little American area off. Alright, they're still going. Okay. Now the next question is, do we want to push straight down towards the Raj? I don't think we do. I think we just want to cut America off, head over to the UK, get through to about here, pull everybody else down, give Japan all their land back. Actually, you know what? Now's probably a good time to go to war with Japan. I think we'll wait. Be good to do it while all our tanks, you know, we're going to do it. Right, justify a war goal to conquer, I don't know, something down here. Doesn't matter anyway. Alright, let's do that. Don't want to invite him to faction. We could cancel their military access, but then I think that means they automatically attack us. Alright, let's make sure everybody is attached to this front line. When we go to war with Japan, Brazil will as well, so we should be able to retake everything Japan takes pretty quickly. Alright, we'll split half of these guys off, just make sure we're covering Japanese lands here, so we don't have to go back and take them again. Ditto up here. We'll do that after. We'll have a few guys we can push back. Russian Empire here, and everything else is going to Japan. Okay, when are we going to be ready? That's what I'm looking for. Looking for... Where's the fabrication one? This one. 18th. Tomorrow. Justification for Kansai, and our recon's ready. So, keep going for reconnaissance, which gives us better tactics. Okay. Japan want to come in. How about no, we do the opposite and instead kill you. We have divisions in their territory. Crap. Alright, well, that means these guys have to pull out of here. So send them up that way. And otherwise, it should just be these lands. Let's get out of there. I think that's all. So what we'll probably want to do for a second is just cancel all orders so they don't move back in again. And then, yes, once they're out, we're good to go. We could tell... We tell tanks to go onto Japan's border. We can. Good. If we do this border, it goes the whole way. Alright, do it there. And these guys come around this side. Alright, prepare all of them. Something like that. And these guys are a bit worried about India. Guess we come down to the edge of Tibet though. Somewhere up here. Okay. And then the troops, maybe on Japan's border for now, until they're dead. When we push into something like that. Alright, we are positive on infantry equipment. Support equipment's still looking terrible, so might just convert one of the infantry to them. Getting good push on there though. Instead, let's just drop infantry for the rest of them down to the bottom. That'll work. Subsidiary carrier role. Carrier organisation, yep. None of that bothers us. Alright, have to do this before 17th January. Can we declare on them yet? Nope, still got men in their land. Hopefully they're all on their way out. They are. Our men down here are also on the way out. Some of them look like they're going the wrong way. These guys need to get out. We're defending. The Americans are trying to push us out. Have no supply anywhere except this region because we're not in there anymore. Alright, is everybody out? What divisions do we still have in their territory? Have anyone there? We have no one in there. We should be out. What other land would Japan have? None. Just didn't refresh. Okay, potential enemies. Siam, Mengkukwo, and... oh, crap, the Dutch Reich. Alright, so before we do this, I'm going to grab these guys. And we're going to cancel their orders. They're going to come for a run over here to force these guys to capitulate. Hopefully we won't have to go back down to Africa to sort out any invasions down there. Okay, tell you to go automatically. And the mountain men should be near that bit of the Dutch Reich. I guess Brazil will take that out. Yeah, we'll just do that manually. Okay, wait for them to get into position. Strategic redeployment. They'll be in 3 supply areas with decent supply, so shouldn't have to worry about that. Okay. Should be good to declare this now. So, Japan. We declare that you must die. Do we want to call our allies? I don't think we particularly do, so let's just send that. It's called Siamese Empire, Mengkukwo, Dutch Reich. We declared on them, yes. They called the Dutch in first. Alright. These guys sure will be starting. These guys, we can actually... we set a battle plan? 86 going there, 28 going there, yep. Go ahead and do it. They'll do that whenever. And then the Panzers all need to get started now. On the Americans and on the Japanese and down through the UK a little. And over in South America, I'm going to take this bit for ourselves. Just tell these guys to get in there. That's seriously faster than going across the river. Alright. Now, down in Africa. No, it was in Spain. Well, that's okay then. We'll kill them in Spain. What is happening there? Japanese happen to be standing there. Alright. Grab 21 troops. Kill them. And then come around this way. Sort out any problems that occur down there. He's also taken this. The Dutch. There's probably little spots like that all over the place. Where they happen to be standing when the war was declared. Alright lads, what are you waiting for? Good. Don't have to all be in position. Start moving. There you go. Alright, you guys can redirect. You just move. Alright, engineers. Better entrenchment. Entrenchment's always good. Let's keep going. So the Dutch have done most of it. Japanese have lost 43k already. I wonder if that includes the ones that are dying in the British War. Alright, the Dutch should have capitulated already, so that won't take much longer. Alright, they're gone. Next up, this line with some kind of order to take everything. Go for it. And the guys that have their manual orders will do other stuff on the way. Should be good. Alright, no Poland. And yeah, the big Japanese line. It's going to be annoying. We have a tank here. Let's kill them. No, go directly there. Ugh. Alright, we can pause this so that I can set these up. You're going to come through, you're going to retake all this land before you turn around and go join in with your buddies. Let's go through here, something like this. A couple of random troops just causing all these issues. I think if you've got nobody in a province and it's surrounded by other enemies, then, I don't know, should automatically revert. Okay, 1st Panzer Division can do all of that. These guys have arrived. Something like that, with these guys going straight in. Now, are the puppets allowed to capitulate? Pretty sure they are. Gone and gone. Alright, next job for them, taking this bit of Japan. Yeah, hopefully nothing enough. Oh, bloody hell, Japan. It's going to be one Dutch guy. I really don't want to have to deal with that. Hopefully Bulgaria or someone will go down there and take it back for us. Alright, Panzers. None of them want to move. You have supply issues. Not going to get any better if you just stand there doing nothing. And Mexico ended the Civil War. Unfortunate. We did already start having another go at them with the fascism though. Alright, push in on them. We've completely left this part of Japan alone. So, that'll work for that. And that'll work there, and if we can get, there's a tank there, get them to come through that way. Apparently no divisions assigned on a lot of this now. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. The sooner we can end these guys, the better. Although the war with Japan is going to drag on until we can get a naval invasion happening. Which isn't going to happen when we have no fleet there. Have to destroy... Yeah, have to end the war with the Allies first and then come back for Japan. Oh, God. It's going to be a long slog. Alright, tanks are moving. 17s, 31s, 22s, yeah, it's just really low supply all over the place. Which is good for the tanks sometimes. If you can keep your tanks organised, then they can overrun people really fast. Alright, overrun. Yep, they're all moving right. These guys seem unattached. They're trying to get back to their front line. Just cut these guys off. Alright, that's gone. That'll be gone soon. Head through and punch a hole. Okay. They are spreading back out. That's not what we want. We want them to punch through. A lot of them are still turning around. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will continue taking all the American lands back, and we'll try and hunt down the rest of these little annoying Japanese guys, and then see where we can go from there. Thanks for watching. See you later.